Well, I love CityStudio. It's a great program.
It allows me to see the beauty in the city.
It's crazy how much my life has changed because I was a part of this. So CityStudio is an innovation hub inside of City Hall. It's a partnership between the 6 post-secondary institutes in Vancouver and the city. And it takes the students from these 6 post-secondaries, we work with key city staff, and we prototype and launch experimental projects for the city using the processes of design and dialogue.
So the students here are in the semester at CityStudio program, and they work together for 12 weeks, 5 days a week, 9:30 to 3:30. So it's an intensive, cohort-based, interdisciplinary project.
To do our work, we use a project framework called the CityStudio Challenge. In order to get credit for the course and land projects on the ground, students have to accomplish 5 things, and each thing begins with an S. They have to find city staff, they have to develop sponsorship and support, they have to find a site in Vancouver, they have to develop a community steward to carry on the work after their project is done, and they have to design a prototypical project that can scale for impact.
Ultimately, what we've seen through CityStudio is we've just had thousands and thousands of student hours on the ground making our community a better place and coming up with really new ideas that we get to then learn from and hopefully replicate across the city.
So we wanted to transform underutilized spaces in Vancouver's parks into places of outdoor learning, where we could bring the classroom outside and then we could just really reconnect kids with nature. We had a really good idea, but we didn't really know how to go about the steps of how to do it, and they showed us like the ideation process and then just got us in contact with the right people, basically.
CityStudio kind of gives you this complex tapestry of skills.
I learned how to work in a group, how to ask for donations, how to pitch a project, how to host a dialogue, how to host a stakeholders meeting.
The city is the classroom, and we're outside, and this is school.
This is how school should be.
Because we love what we're doing, we love the people that we work with, and we're inspired by what we're doing. It's like, I've never felt so fulfilled by what's basically getting me university credits. It's insane.
CityStudio is the classroom of the future. That they're actually learning how to be in their city. They're learning how cities are actually built, and we think of them as collaborative city builders now.
And to see that as a student, I actually have the power to launch something real in the city, which I never thought I had the ability to do before.
We hear from students over and over again how the CityStudio framework and the CityStudio experience helps them live their values while they're in school very deeply.
Young people should be at the table helping to make those decisions about their future.
I'm empowered to change the world for the better and change the city for the better. And
CityStudio has really helped me find my voice.
For myself, it realigned me to do public service and actually wanting to do things. So once CityStudio is over, our project's not over. The project in me is not over. It's going to happen. I just want to go out there and do things.
It's been incredible. There's nothing really like it I've ever experienced anywhere else.
I love CityStudio because it's changed my life.